Grand day, amazing souls. How are you feeling? It's a beautiful day outside. It's a beautiful day. It's not 150 degrees out. Whew. Can't ask for more than that. It is still early. However, you can tell it's not going to be 150 degrees. So, today, transmission is be careful what you ask for. And this is going to be a short one, but it might ruffle some feathers. It's okay. Whoever is for that needs to receive this will receive this. I affirm that. Now, one thing that I understand is that many of us are heavily and still heavily indoctrinated with what has been going on for the last past century or plus, right? And I want to say this. I'm not going to tell you the description of what it is, but I'm going to tell you this and you can study and show yourself approved. Psalms 82:6. Okay? Psalms 82:6. Now, when I first heard this, I was like, oh my gosh, how can the blasphemy, you know? And today, today I have the discernment to be able to understand it and overstand it, right? I don't understand it. I got an overstanding of it. So Psalms 82:6. You can go and check it out yourself. Chapter 82, verse 6. Now, when I say, and I don't think I've said it on here, however, I won't even say it because I don't want to ruffle feathers too much. But I will say this. This rising while I was in meditation, I asked, I asked to remove the anger from my heart and my mind and my soul. And I thought about it. I didn't think about it because in a quick split second, my higher self gave me the visual that if that anger would be to be taken from me, it could be detrimental to my growth, to my purpose, to my moving forward, right? Because this is the way I was understanding it. Well, that anger is passion, right? And if we're able to channel that passion, that anger, because I don't have to call it anger, right? I know that I have a deep seated anger within. And my thing is, when I was shown what it would be like if it would be taken, I rephrased it really, really quick. I said, allow me to balance this anger. And we got to understand that we are made up of these particles and these different attributes and these different energies, right? Three, four, five. It does not say that it's a bad thing, but the whole point of this experience is to learn to balance all this shit out. And that, my friends, is the challenge, period. Remember, okay, if everything is oneness, right? We come from one source, all of us, whether we want to call it good, whether we want to call it bad, we all come from one source, right? Even the quote unquote devil had to get permission from God. Am I right? So we all come from one source. But when we came to this reality, there's a duality, right? And that is the forces of good and evil, up and down, strong and weak, uh, hot and cold. You get my point? So that is what it means when they say, well, it is a oneness. However, there's still a duality. And guess what? in a whole nother dimension, there's a triple effect. Believe it or not, and there's a quadruple effect. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco is a cinco effect. Had a little blonde on me there for a second. But um when you understand it in a space of G, generator, you are a generator. You are your own gravita- you are your own gravitational force field. Okay? Oh, you are the operator. I don't remember which movie it was. It was either Independence Day or Men in Black, the first one. And in this movie, when they opened up, the alien, it was a little thing, and they're controlling the thing, right? You are the operator. You operate this vessel. You, okay? And then you are the destroyer. You can generate and you can destroy. What is it? Kali Yuga, Kali Durga. I forgot what it's called, but I even have the statue of Kali. And I didn't understand why I was getting it when I got it some years ago. I just thought it looked so amazing and so beautiful. However, I'm becoming to understand the whole point of Kali. She's a destroyer. But ain't that what we all are? Hmm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We are all generators, operators, and destroyers. We have the potential, we have the skill, we have the gift, we have the will to destroy anything that we do not want. Think of it like this. What was her name? WandaVision. WandaVision. Didn't she generate her own family? Well, matter of fact, it was a whole nother dimension of her that had this family. And what she tried to do was destroy what another dimensional self of hers already had just because of greed, right? She had her purpose here already. Her purpose was not to go and have children this life. It's okay to dream though. And maybe it could have been her purpose, but if she wasn't so driven by that passion, that anger inside, right? Maybe she could have had her own in this dimension, in this reality. So remember this, okay? You are the generator, you are the operator, you are destroyer. Always be mindful of what you're asking for. Ask with discernment. However, allow spirit to assist you in anything and everything. When you know what lies within, you will be so much more aware and mindful. And if you haven't heard it today, my generators, my operators, my destroyers, I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. I love all of me. I love all of you. Peace. Have a generating, operating, and destroying day. My love.